Well, Zombie Tactics getting me back into it today with the Smith & Wesson SPECM tactical knife, part of their Special Ops series. It is an assisted opening knife, and it's a pretty interesting little knife. I saw it on the counter there, and being that it's a Tanto point, of course, it was just calling to me, so I caved and bought it. It is an assisted opener using Smith & Wesson's special magic system. You know, everybody's got their own little name for their own little system, and of course you can open it, in this case, with either the thumb stud or with the finger flipper here, which practically makes this an automatic knife. Technically it's not, it's still an assisted opener. Has a little safety here so that if you're carrying it in your pocket, that finger flipper won't accidentally cause a nasty and potentially bloody accident. Lots to recommend this knife overall. Very aggressive jimping up here at the top of the frame where your thumb would ordinarily go, and up here as well if you want to ride up a little further. In addition to very aggressive jimping both on the liner lock and on the frame itself. I love this OD green color, if that's what they're calling it. I'm guessing it's OD green. They don't really say one way or the other. Definitely nice features like a hole for the lanyard. This is the Spec M model of this series. There is also a Spec S and a Spec L, I think it is. So it's kind of a mama bear, papa bear, baby bear. One of them will be just right for you kind of a deal. As I said, lots to recommend the knife. Very interesting design features here. It does have a tipped down pocket clip arrangement, and that is not reversible. You do have the lanyard hold there. One of the interesting things about this knife is that on one side you have these sandpaper inserts here that really allowed you to get quite a good grip on it. On the opposite side, I think they went for the sandpaper inserts at first, but then realized that that would rough up your pocket. So on the other side, they went to these kind of rubbery, hard plastic inserts instead, and that's just a little odd. It doesn't really make it less functional. It's just kind of an odd thing that they went for that. The blade steel involved kind of bugs me a little bit. It's 4034 steel, which is not one of the better blade steels. They did go ahead and cover it with this this Teflon black coating, which for me is great. It's a little shiny. It's not really a matte finish or a low glare finish. The blade, I don't think, is going to be one that's going to hold up under heavy use. So this is definitely something you want to consider as perhaps an everyday pocket knife, but not something you would consider in a true survival situation or, so to speak, going to war. At about $35 to $40, I think it's a little pricey for what you get, but there is a certain, I don't know, second kind of cool tacticalness about this knife. You certainly can get a good grip on it. The Tanto point, of course, or Tanto, whatever you want to call it, I'm always loving those. And the green color certainly speaks for itself. A nice knife for about $35. I'd recommend it, as I said, as a pocket knife, an everyday carry knife. Certainly not a go-to-war or a duty knife for a police officer kind of a thing. The Smith & Wesson Special Operations Spec M. This is the medium in OD green with the magic system. This is Zombie Tactics, signing off for the day. Bye-bye.